your information, position number 2, Stephen Lively, we took that plea this morning, so that case is no longer on this calendar.
Thank you.
Position number 3, State versus Mark Stevens. I've already determined that there are no pending cases. Position number 3, we've dealt with opposing counsel. He said that this is a case has already been arraigned and they just want to go to trial. So we're going to go ahead and and the case management order has already been issued. So we're going to go and put it on the jury trial calendar. And he will reach out to the prosecution to see if, he will reach out to the prosecution to see if they can resolve it by plea. So pending the jury trial, I've reset it to the May 5th, 9 a.m. final plea calendar.
Thank you. And Your Honor, do you know that who Mr. West reached out to? Because I also sent him an email.
Our litigation manager, Ms. Valencia Younger, reached out to him.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And then the position number 1, Kiwan Garrison. All right, Mr. Garrison, you're appearing for position number 1. If you can unmute, please. And where are you? You were there just now.
He might have accidentally logged off. I'll look for him when he comes back on.
Okay, I have another person, a Zoom user. Well, that's a nice big puff. Oh, wow. And there we go. Ma'am, you with the pink top, do you unmute your screen, please? Yes, ma'am. What's your name, please?
Cindy Trewick.
And how are you involved in any of these cases?
Kiwan Garrison.
All right. And how are you related to Mr. Garrison?
I'm not related to Mr. Garrison. Garrison broke into my house.
Okay. So you're the victim. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
If you can put away your smoke weight device, this is court.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right,
Please
thank
accept
you.
my sincere apologies.
No problem. Okay, mute your screen, please. All right,
How do I
Mr.
do that?
Garrison, who's your, please unmute and stop moving around.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir, you have a right to remain silent. Anything you say about the facts of your case, your statements can and will be used against you. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, you could apply with the public defender's office to represent you. Do you have an attorney?
No, ma'am.
All right, are you planning to hire one?
I'm not even sure what the case for. Can you tell
All
me?
right, let's go through it.
And Your Honor, while you're looking at that, I'm also showing that Mr. Garrison is in front of Judge Richardson for plea and arraignment.
Yeah,
on
we've
April
put a call. We've put a call to Judge Richardson's case manager to determine whether they're still wanting to proceed with that calendar.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
So, Mr. Garrison, this was a case that was brought against you back in September 16, 2022. It was just last year. And let me just make sure. Maliciously interfering with the use of the property belonging to one Cindy and Burford Trevick. Okay, let me see what.
Oh, the trespass. I know what it is now.
Okay, good. So this is the case that's against you, and have you got an attorney?
No, ma'am.
Do you want to apply for the public defender's office?
I guess.
All right. Do we have any PDs available at the present time? No, we don't. Okay. Miss Riley, do you have an offer for Mr. Garrison?
Yes, Your Honor. It would be, I was considering mental health court for Mr. Garrison, but also to count 12 months to serve 5 days, credit for time served 5 days. The balance is suspended upon him staying away from the incident location. which is 180 Fayetteville Road. Count 2 would be 12 months to serve 5 days, credit for time served 5 days, balance probated, or excuse me, balance suspended upon no contact with Cindy or Tradwick
In
Buff-
Burford,
Bufford, yes, excuse me.
Traffic. All right, Mr. Garrison, you have the right, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 31.
All right. Mr. Glanville, we have to put me, Miss Riley, and Mr. Garrison in a breakout, please.
Doing it now.
Yeah. Mr. Garrison, you're going to see a message on your screen to join the breakout.
You're muted, Your Honor, by the way, just.
Ms. Travick, yes, this case is going to be rescheduled before Judge Richardson on April 26th at 10 a.m. in courtroom 3C,
Yes, ma'am.
right?
Will I receive another Zoom link to that particular case?
All I know is that's in person. So, Ms. Riley, if you have the ASG's office, yes, they said that they will send you a Zoom link.
Yes, ma'am.
The Victim Advocate Office, they will send you a Zoom link. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
And Mr. Garrison's been instructed to come down to the Public Defender's Office and apply for representation. If he doesn't qualify, then he still needs to show up on April 26th, either representing himself or hire an attorney to represent him.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. That concludes the calendar. Ms. who? Oh,
Ms. Dewberry.
My goodness, I forgot about her.
Okay. Does this mean I can leave?
Yes, Ms. Trevick, you can leave. Mr. Garrison, you can leave.
Thank you.
Ms. Dewberry, please unmute your screen and start your video.
Okay, how do I get out of this?
We'll help you. Mr. Glanville, if you can, please help Zoom user to exit the meeting. As well as Mr. Garrison, he can exit the meeting. Ms. Jasmine Dewberry, you have to start your video and unmute your screen. My goodness. There we go.
Can you, okay, sorry, my phone was
Have
frozen.
you sent in the completed plea documents?
No, I was on the way to the library when she just called me and took, because it hung up.
You
I
had
lost
to hang
internet
up.
connection. Yeah, it lost internet connection, so that's the only way I can send it in.
All right. You're gonna come down to the courthouse in person on May 5th at 9 a.m. with the paperwork, and we'll take your plea at that time.
May 5th?
That's right. And you have to be
Okay.
in person, no Zoom.
Okay, so don't send in the paperwork that I already have.
Have you already sent it in?
No, ma'am, I got an email. That's what I was saying. I was on the way to the library to send it back because I don't have the fax. My fax machine is not working, so I can't send it back.
Okay,
So I need to come.
May 5th at 9 a.m. via in person, no Zoom.
Okay,
All right. Thank you.
thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Ms. Riley, thank you very much. Ms. Redden, everybody else, court's adjourned. Thank you,
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend.
everyone. Thank you so much.